reached the semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. This is the Capital One Orange Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on a playoff team from last year, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. Off the play fake on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Green. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
It was a great completion here. Quarterback puts this ball on the money. And when you talk about LSU and you talk about the history, it's easy to bring up Joe Burrow in 2019. But, Chris, you've been following this as long as I have. You know that when LSU is really dangerous, they get consistent play from the quarterback. It doesn't have to be Burrow, but just a guy that can be efficient, be a good leader, and complement the running game. And right now you're starting to see that from this team. Good completion. Now, can you do it consistently? Because if you can, with the athletes they have around that position, they become a real threat.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff with a single back formation. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Offense facing a third and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky fourth down decision? And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now a big decision coming up here on fourth.
And here comes the punter onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And a low line drive, ugly punt. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down.
There you go.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Right over that ball, right?
49, but that'll be a first down.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if you do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield.
What up, Bree? Hey, I need that little stay around, Bree. Stay around, baby.
And the incompletion now makes it second and 10 from the 49.
Hang around, Bree.
And the QB will try again on second and 10. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas.
Right over his ear.
Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
So second down after the incompletion. And he drops back in the gun. It's an out route. The catch made. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, and it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Bang. Get out of the way. You knocked him down. Get out of the way.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Receiver grabs it. They wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
You know, not a lot of room there for the quarterback to operate, but he shows you the accuracy to be able to make that throw and get some yards.
Third and short here in this playoff. It's the 9th play of the drive coming up.
Lock.
Can he get there on the ground?
No, don't come out.
Into the end zone.
Get it up.
Touchdown, South Carolina, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And here comes that LSU offense back on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Dropping back, it's Keene. Catch made by the tight end. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looks right for a quick completion. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, defending this guy, you need more than one defender. You really got to stress rallying to the football because this guy can make people miss.
First down here for this offense. It's a toss to the left side. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
In the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down.
Let's go.
Trapping for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Taking a deep shot here to the right. The catch is made for a huge pickup. They bring him down, but it's a big gain of 47.
Because there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, 3rd down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a 1st down.
Finds an open target on the left side. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down.
It's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Looking for some space. It's Davis.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Send the back in motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Doing a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Now, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
3rd and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Back to throw. It's Keene. The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 40. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge return.
He bumped into them niggas.
Hey, these guys have been giving up some plays. I mean, this offense looked pretty good. They're moving the ball, but they get him to 3rd down. They get pressure on the quarterback. Quarterback panics, puts that ball into coverage, and this defense comes up with that big interception.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play fake, looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go, an exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. Defensive backs up with the line, showing press. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone.
Yes,
at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. The sure hands. It's Green. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Dropping back. It's Keene. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
They ain't even trying to run, try to get this
the
bitch.
quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue,
Niggas out, hey,
squeeze the ball into coverage.
them niggas out there
he
playing
just
pity
decides to
pack or
just
something,
basically
man.
throw it away and live for the next down.
Running out of time in the pocket.
Get in there. Get it.
Breaks free.
Let's go.
And he's tackled just short of that 1st down mark. Good job by the defense. The offense stays on the field. The coach is going to go for it on 4th and 2 in his own territory. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man.
Yeah, no.
Makes the catch. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good for the 1st down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Say what?
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Not able to connect, incomplete.
I don't know, child. You probably need another one.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42.
Hey, quit talking same quick, man.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right.
Oh, he caught that motherfucker.
Catch made. Big play.
All right, baby. Close it up.
Force it
Let
out of bounds
every get in that
after a
position.
big gain.
I
This
see him
offense
back.
set up with a
What
1st
play
down.
you? 45, 65?
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and
Fine.
receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Big throw caught on the left side.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
You got your homework? Cell phone? There you go. There you go.
LSU has moved into the red zone.
See y'all.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to throw. It's Keene. Grab behind the line. It's Davis. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's 1st down and goal. Handoff from the shotgun. Touchdown, Tigers. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. That's a crucial score for the offense. Chipping away, Kirk, just trying to stay in this game here.
It's too early to see if this touchdown is going to change the momentum and allow them to cut down into the lead even further. If you're this head coach, you tell your team, let's just keep chipping away.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. Quick completion to the tight end. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
And probably got through there.
With a strong tackle there.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still
They
early in
had
this
it blocked
game.
up out
Never
there,
abort this
man.
running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a
Man.
boxing match. Keep
Got
wearing
that
the
little
defense
crack.
down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Out of the gun now on third down.
Ooh.
Close to the tight end.
They're about to pull this on their boy across the
They
middle.
break him down, but it's a big gainer for the 47.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
That's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Wideouts now clustered. On the ground, it's Kennedy. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Wrong way.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Clark. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on third down, get him the ball.
The Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
Hold on with that. Oh.
Empty set now, 5 wide. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What a job by the offensive coordinator going to that
Their playmaker, he went out there and got that. I can't believe it, man.
Finding the most favorable matchup and then going to that receiver for the score.
Kick is good, and the kicker got clobbered. Flags all over the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's play action. We'll take it
on there.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. So the First play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And the runner takes off to his right. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. They fought hard there, broke a tackle, but walked down short of the sticks.
Well,
No, I
he might
didn't
shake
get
free
it.
there. He's able to break
I
one
know he
tackle, but
did.
give credit to the secondary.
Ooh.
Good job of coming up and run support.
Second down.
I'm glad
after
he
that run on the
missed the
previous play.
defense, so I'm trying to take him out.
It's the 2-minute timeout. We've got a blowout developing here.
Man, blow out too much time, yeah. Try to kill me, boy. 46.
Getting set. Here's second down. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Short pass finds the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Third down upcoming after that completion. Try and muscle for the first down. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Yeah.
Receiver makes the grab. Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down.
Gutsy call to go for it, but it works. The quarterback and the receiver are in sync, and you pick up enough yards to move the sticks.
See what the call is on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Well, the play is just blown up by the big fella in the middle, Kirk, showing some quickness for his size.
Yeah, we know about his power, but how about his ability to penetrate there? And that's the quickest way to blow up a run game, is that interior penetration. If you're able to break through the middle of that offensive line, then you can create a lot of havoc in the middle.
Quarterback looks to his right, finds his man. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got a man down the middle. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing.
He's trying to get it. He's trying to get it. He's trying to get it. Oh my God! He's trying to cough it up, man. He want it. Don't get it to him.
Play fake, looking to throw.
There you go.
Launching one.
They go tight end.
And he's got it.
They go tight end.
Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Oh man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime, and they're really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Dropping back, it's Keene. Short completion of the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. And the offense will now quickly spend the timeout. That completion sets up a second down play. Looking for a man. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
First and 10 play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Looking deep to the right side. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
You know, the game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They're going to have to make some adjustments there, maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And off the miss, it's still a 21-point margin. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it away now to get this third quarter underway. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Throwing off play action. Defense is coming after him. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. On the move now. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
We've just kind of gotten into the habit of seeing this offense just convert on these third downs. And a rare stop. That first half, they seem to score every possession. What decision do they make here on fourth down?
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. When they finally got a huge return coverage team, lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position.
Making work,
The Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. the play fake, looking to throw on first down. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU.
That's how you take advantage of outstanding field position. Starting in plus territory makes it very easy for this offense to be able to get down close to the goal line and into the end zone for the touchdown.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Back behind the quarterback, line in the pistol. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Oh, that's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. That's caught. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Completion good for first down yardage for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Kennedy. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Important 2nd down play coming up. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's in runs and throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He escapes the pocket, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route, just not able to convert there on that 3rd down. Let's see what their decision is on 4th down coming up.
Well, they're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. Looking to chuck it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Oh, my gosh. A drop pass here on this fourth down play, everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
To throw, it's Keene. Pass rush closing in. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're a defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Urgency now for the offense. They'd hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble. Nice grab. It's Bennett. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards in the completion, but now it's fourth down.
Well, a lot of times when a quarterback sees man defense, he wants to get the ball out of his hands as quickly as possible. Put the ball in the hands of one of their best playmakers and hope that he can break a tackle or two on the outside and get a big play.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking to throw here. He's got it, and no for first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
What a job by this quarterback here on fourth down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
That sack makes it second down and forever. Scanning the field. It's Keene. Pressure is coming. And he'll be brought down.
Well, it's second down and forever. You know they're going to throw the ball. They want to throw the ball, but to the credit of the defense, there's just nothing open. How about this quarterback? Instead of throwing the ball away, he picks up some big yards. They get a real shot here now on third down.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun.
This
one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on fourth and short.
The offense trailing here in the second half. This is a crucial fourth down try. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. This one falls incomplete, and the defense makes a fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. The senior with an outstanding grab there. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Wow, love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain.
The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Complete. The Gamecocks churn out another first down.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. trying to find room. It's Kennedy. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Wants to throw it. Looking right. This one caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
The Gamecocks trying to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defense coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
With PAT, it's a 3-touchdown lead, 35-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and moving away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to pass. It's Keene. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
He lets it go. Oh, almost intercepted for a second time today. Couldn't quite hold on. But it brings up third down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. And he'll drop back here on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Now it's second down here. And the back now goes in motion. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. It's reeled in. It's Clark. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up fourth down.
Boy, this defense can fly to the football. He does a nice job of breaking one tackle, but look at the defenders. 5, 6 guys flying to the football to keep him short of the first down.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem. And they add to their lead. So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. Oh, and he's got some space here. And he steps out of bounds, but that's an excellent return to set up the offense in good position. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. He'll throw it now. Makes the grab. It's Davis. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, Chris. These guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Offense right to the line, playing the tempo now.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Handoff here from the shotgun. Brought down after picking up 5 yards, so 2nd and 5.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Throws it to the right. Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. It's going to set up 3rd down.
Hey, I get that passing the football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Caught in the backfield. It's Brown. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. And the Gamecocks will line up to boot it away. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And they've got the return corral.
I just ran right by. I tried to take it in the head off. They had one of them games.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Frustration in the last drive. They moved it into plus territory, but coughed it up. Can't afford that. Down on the scoreboard now. Catch made on the right side.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to throw. It's Keene. It's complete. And the game just good enough for a 1st down. No huddle now for the offense.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a 1st down.
Moves out of the pocket. Lets it go quickly. Oh, and he can't quite hang on. Almost the 4th interception he's thrown today. Brings up 2nd down. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from the 34. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. This is the 45. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
play call here on second down for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Ooh, another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. He can go. Touchdown, Gamecocks. The defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Taking command now in the fourth quarter, closing in a bid for the national championship game.
Great job here by the defense coming up with yet another play. Boy, they are just pouring it on today, dominating in every phase.
And the extra point goes up and good. Returner looking to create better field position. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. Fires quickly to the left. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
They fail to connect downfield again, and time is a major factor now here in the fourth quarter with the deficit being this big. Just not much working for this offense today.
At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Bringing pressure. Down he goes. It's a sack.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Running out of time in the pocket. He breaks free. That's a nice scramble there, a big gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, the advantage there obviously was with the defense on third down and long. And they do a good job of taking away things downfield, but, man, you got to account for the quarterback taking off and running. Nobody does, so he gets big yards, and now he gives the offense a chance here on fourth down.
Defense is coming after him, and they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
Leaning on the run game here. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Second down after that run on the previous play. The DB's right near the line now, showing press coverage. Running back with the football. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
I had to build them up. It took a few years. All them boys, they stayed.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense
they
continues
stayed,
to try
and
to
you know
work
they
the
won't have
clock
recruits
and
anyway, so they
secure
were
an
going to stay
impressive
anyway,
victory here today.
They stayed.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing
The
this
crazy
crucial
part is
conversion
most
right
of these
now.
boys juniors, so I know they're going to
They're
come
going to run
back.
it. Back gets the carry. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down.
They're tighter this year, man. We can get it.
The Gamecocks will look to convert here on fourth down. Fourth down. He's throwing.
You got him. You got him.
Finds his receiver. That's enough for the first down. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The quarterback keeps the football.
Johnny Manziel.
End zone ahead, and he could not be stopped. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Back to pass. It's Keene. On the move now. Tries the right with a quick throw. That's reeled in. It's Green. Look for a first down at the 37. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. And looking to throw now on first down. The pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. For a first down loss, it's second and long. It's back 3. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it fly to the wideout. And that's interception number 5. Where will this QB get the hook? Touchdown, Gamecocks. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Oh, he tried to force that, and it backfires. Heck of a job by the defense of stepping in front of that throw and taking it all the way back for a touchdown.
Got to go and get Texas up out of there, man. They get me the championship with these same stupid plays.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
That rabbit foot in his pocket.
And the deep kick will sail out the back of the
He
end
ain't
zone
giving
for a
him play like
touchback.
that double slam he got against you for the last play of the game. Your linebacker was in perfect cover. Your linebacker was in perfect cover. He ain't supposed to get that pass, man.
They'll come out throwing here to start the
That's
drive.
the kind of shit that made me then buy man this year.
This one is broken up, ball's incomplete.
With this offense, it's really struggled today.
That's not real.
Throwing the football, they have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give your.
Here's another interception. We're losing track.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Run inside, but nowhere to go.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Good game, dog.
The back's got it. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play, and to be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship, that says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically, when they get one more hurdle to see if they can become the national champs.
And that's going to wrap it up.